Well, time to take a look at Octogenarian Assassin by Zentaco Productions, a game created for the 2018 Indie Game Maker Contest, and I guess developed near the end of the contest, rather late in, so it was a bit rushed apparently. Which is why there's just not that much content to be had here, partially. Um, the developer did apparently plan at one point to spend a couple months extending the game out a bit more, but that never really went anywhere. So, yeah, there's only about maybe 5 or so minutes worth of content here, if you don't count the intro. Which basically helps explain the plot of the game here.
I guess I'll see what's on the telly.
Nothing worth watching, obviously.
California has burnt to the ground, leaving
When the fourth round was
3 a.m.
Because there's
today,
nothing
the
on television.
Bionic dolphins have arrayed themselves in front of the.
don't you call in the
Tune in
Dolphin
later
attack.
to find out 5 ways that chewing gum enema can help you today.
I assume that's partially inspired by The Simpsons, maybe?
Oh dear God. The cat.
After all, there is an episode where dolphins try and, force humans in the sea, to take back the land. Because they keep making all those splashy jumps because they want to escape.
You're watching Hey Now, Just Wait a Minute. In today's news, thanks to advancements in medical technologies, people are living longer than ever. The number of octogenarians has skyrocketed to an alarming proportion of the general population. Wow, isn't that fantastic, Mark?
Yes, Sandy, that's great. Wonderful news, wonderful news.
Terrible lip
I
flaps.
couldn't agree more. In totally unrelated news, Social Security payouts are at an all-time low. Why, that really sucks to be old, I suppose. Hey, Mark, what do you think could be causing this?
Probably all the old people, Sandy, gumming up the bureaucracy and eating up all the tax monies and all that nonsense.
Oh, I never considered that, Mark. Excellent observation. I guess it's hard times to be an old fogey, eh, Mark? Well, at least until more of them shuffle off this motor coil, right? Just shuffle on off. I mean, who needs the old people anyway? So, I mean, why you got to be clogging up the works? Just go ahead and die. We don't need you. Just go on.
And this doesn't even make sense so as a plot because, Social Security payments are, checks are a set rate, effectively.
I guess it's time to check the mail.
And they just borrow money, if they're short on tax money. Because it's considered a necessary expense.
$5 friggin'! Somebody needs to do something about these useless old farts. Good for nothing. Bogies clinging to life and using up all my Social Security. They're already at death's door. Someone should just go give them a little push. You're doing us all a favor. I think I'm gonna grab my hat and take a walk.
Yep, and still talking. Not sure what they're saying though, it's kind of mumbled. Kind of wish there were subtitles, but obviously, they want you to play the game. But yeah, the controls are a bit weird. Yes, welcome to Octogenarian Assassin, I'm a developer. Thank you for playing. Unfortunately, I did not manage to cram as much gameplay in this little game as I would have liked. The engine itself took more time than anticipated. I plan to continue this project for the next few months, until the game is at least an hour in length. Didn't happen. Thanks again for playing, I hope you enjoy it. Sincerely, Almighty's and Taco. Yeah, he actually uses the bit before the title screen to try and advertise his services or her services, so... But yeah, the goal of the game is obviously to assassinate old people, but in non-suspicious ways. That way we can increase our monthly security payouts. But yeah, we're gonna have to be sneaky. By combining items, to kill people. That kind of sneaky. The annoying part is our range. Oh, there's only one thing on the television. Okay, there is more channels. It's just, I guess it's randomly picked, so you get the same channel potentially twice. That's kind of bad. You think it'd be a set pattern. And yes, these rats can take us out, so screw the rats. Gosh darn it. I hate these rats. The main problem you have is your weapon just has no bloody range. And there's very little reason to go inside there right now. We don't have all the necessary items to advance. We need that, but not for what we're doing here. Of course, the big problem is if you equip an item, you can't get rid of it, you know? Like, there's no way to unequip stuff in this game. So if you equip the cat food without poisoning it first, you literally can't beat the game. Not that you can really beat the game. Like, the only ending you can access is, you know, going out in the streets and murdering a bunch of street kids. Which doesn't even help you get money, because you're not even murdering old people at that point, you're murdering young people for no apparent reason. But yeah, we want to come up here, knock over this can, get, you know, this potentially illegal substance, which the developer swears is bath salts. Yes. Though he did tell someone, yeah, it's bath salts. But I realized it probably would have been funnier if I actually went with your idea and it was cocaine. So, you know, maybe in a future update I'll make that happen. Maybe that was one of the few changes that did happen, you know, with the whole question mark there. Like, is it cocaine or is it bath salts? Probably should stop talking about it. It's probably going to be blocked if I keep it up. But yeah, thankfully at this point if we die it's not that big of a deal. Because we'll just get sent back to our apartment, but we will keep our items, so we don't have to take, you say, the elevator again. So yeah, dead. Like, there's like no recovery time on the rats, and your attack range is so crap, like you can just get absolutely screwed. Fighting in this game, you know, is not something you really want to do. And with the rats, it's hard to avoid it sometimes, because they come at you at angles, and there's just no way to dodge. Now, thankfully, she won't actually do anything to us as we walk in here and take this food. Then go, you know, into our inventory, grab this with shift, then move it over to cat food, poison it. Then we want to pick it up and equip it. Now that's equipped, we can just wander over to this cat food bowl, put some, you know, poison cat food in there, then, you know, enter the hallway. And listen to her as she gets brutally murdered.
What's wrong with mommy's little kitties?
And this goes on for way too long. Way too long.
Oh, no, Skittles, why?
Like, I know this is meant to be funny, but it's so over the top, it's not even enjoyable. Because it takes too long.
My eyes! No, mommy needs her eyes to see, please. Oh, stop eating my eyes! This is because mommy didn't give you hugs.
See what I mean?
I'm so sorry. Oh,
It drags on way too long.
mommy needs her legs. Why? Mommy loves you, even though you're eating me. Mommy loves you.
Done, finally? Okay. Guess we can go in here and check what's left of her. She still has her legs. Like, come on. Like, that doesn't even look like they did anything. With all that noise, you think there'd be a bloody body in here. I'm disappointed, developer. Like, if you weren't going to include that, you could have at least made sure we couldn't go back in there to see it. You know, the fact that he attacks all lateral and there's vertical movement in here really sucks. Okay. Time to try and get out to the street. There's one more thing we can do besides get arrested. We can do a combination with another item to create another killer implement, but where you're supposed to use it, I have no idea. Because apparently that part was never developed, so we have a weapon for a murder that, you know, we can't do. And yeah, you can attack these people, but don't. Like, maybe the rat. You know, no one cares if you murder rats. Not the right garbage can. I guess it's all the way at the end. But yeah, as long as you don't fight them, it doesn't matter. You want to move out of the way? Thank you. Okay, we can pick this up. Then grab this with shift, then combine this to create an item that's obviously a choking hazard. But even if we equip this, you know, there's nothing to do with it. Like, there's no old person we can secretly, you know, offer to feed. Because there's no way to get off this screen. And yeah, if you go on the road and you get hit by a car, it's instant game over. Because you'll be sent, you know, reeling. I can only assume the next assassination target was meant to be, you know, at some sort of restaurant. But that never happened, so we're left with a item we can't do anything with. I love how the rat came and be hit by the door. Yeah, like, not the door of the car, jeez. But you couldn't smash it with the door either, so yeah, there's literally nothing to do at this point. It's not like we can go further up in the elevator. There's literally only the ground floor and the basement for us. I suppose this could have been an alternative way to kill her, you know? Potentially, but I don't think that's how this works. And even if we want to try, I guess we can check if there's somewhere to put in the apartment, but I doubt it. Yes, I know, Batman. Yeah, like, there's literally nowhere to put this. I don't even look like a cat, it looks like a squirrel. Jeez. But yeah, you can't drop this off anywhere, so it's useless. Okay, why are we moving so fast? Did I bug the game out by moving while trying to exit the door and it gave me super speed? So it's pop. Yeah, we bugged this hallway so we can no longer get back. We're stuck. Well, that's an interesting bug. Not that it matters, like I said, there's nothing else to do in the game anyway. Till next time then. See ya.